Yeah, I found it, I was attracted to this character and interested in this character because she's not your typical superhero.
Hemos amado a esta gente desde el día que llegamos. Cuando amas algo, lo proteges.
Hi, Richard. Hi, Gemma. How are you?
Hi, good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm very excited for this movie. It is a great movie. Richard, all of the Eternals reflect the world we live in, and that's why I think Icarus is a fascinating character. He believes in something so fiercely that he refuses to accept anything else, and that happens in real life. Many people have believed in something for so long that they can accept a change. But the message at the end of the movie with Icarus is that it is never too late to change our minds about doing good. So what do you think about this? Because I think it's beautiful. It's a beautiful message.
I think it's beautiful too, and it's kind of difficult because you kind of fall in love with every character you play, and to see him so tortured throughout the movie with his sense of duty and loyalty, and everything he does in the movie is for the right reasons, but sometimes he does the wrong things. And in this gorgeous way, it catches up with him at the end, and mostly it's down to this human element of love between this other person, and love is such a driving force in all the film, and it's that and forgiveness that really kind of takes him to the end of his journey, and kind of in lots of ways he has the most human journey. He wrestles his head and his heart throughout the film until they have to collide eventually.
En todos estos años, jamás hemos interferido.
And we are talking about human emotions, and Cersei is the heart of the movie, not only because she became the leader of the Eternals, but because she is leading with so many doubts and insecurities, and at the beginning I was thinking like, why is that, but then I understood that humans have surrounded her for so long that she has the same insecurities as anyone else, and that is inspiring, especially for young women. So what do you think about that? Because I think it's a very powerful message too.
Yeah, I found it, I was attracted to this character and interested in this character because she's not your typical superhero. She's not super strong in terms of her fighting ability. She's, as you say, she's got a lot of doubts. She doesn't even know the full extent of her own power at the beginning of the film. And that's something that she really learns to discover and to trust her instincts, and it's a really interesting arc to play. But I agree with Richard in terms of, Cersei is driven by love primarily. She loves humans. She will happily live among them. She's a bit of a reluctant superhero in that sense. She'd rather just, be treated like a mortal. But she also has this huge love for Icarus that she's had for a long, long time. They're so different. They're drawn to each other and they keep coming back to one another. But that was really fun to explore.
In movies with ageless characters, they usually don't want to live forever. They are like tired. But the Eternals protect the human experience, and at the same time they accept their condition. But I would like to know, what is it about the world and people that makes them want to keep living? Because in a certain way they are saving humankind and themselves.
I don't know, that's something we kind of had to wrestle with and try and find all the time. It was something me and Gemma talked a lot about, was when you've lived this long, what is it that keeps you going? What is it that how do you find the joy in every day, or find the beauty in something you've seen so many times? I mean, for my character, it was definitely that kind of sense of duty and purpose that kind of brought him to that and love. I think love is what kind of made him get up every day.
Well, thank you very much for your time, and thank you for this movie. It's great. So thank you.
When you said good.